This video was sponsored by EA. Click the link in the description of the video or in the pinned comment to download today.
Hey, what's up guys? It's Jake aka Tag, and today we're back at it again on Command & Conquer for the new season. Today we're going to be cruising up the ladder with Nod, and we're going to be using my favorite deck of all time. I love using and abusing the Giga Cannon, and we have 3 tier 3 units that we're going to be using after we secure a solid foothold with the Giga Cannon. We have the Confessor, we have the Rockworm, and the Cyborg, so ultimately those are what we want to get to. Our deck is strong in each and every progression of the game, and I just don't think that there's very many weaknesses in it. So let's go jump straight into some games, and hopefully we can assert some dominance. Let's get a nice win streak rolling. So we got our first game of the day, and it's going to be a challenge battle. So if we lose this, guys, there is nowhere but up to go because we do not lose any medals. So we're going to be going straight into the game with some lasers. We're going to be using a harvester, and we're going to see what this man has in store for us. So our lasers are always going to be used on the map to scout, and this is our first unit to be deployed. I'm not going to be trying to fight him here. I want to make sure that I actually have some flame troopers to fight against his lasers. Why is he going in front of the Tiberium? So whenever you have infantry on top of the Tiberium, you're going to actually be losing health on the infantry. And we get a huge positive Tiberium trade. We knock out 20 Tiberium. So he just donated a lot there. Okay, so now he's going to start going in for some flying units. I cannot fight that. So I need to end up using my lasers on top of that. Need to bounce back because lasers are not going to do well against wave troopers or flame troopers. Really cannot fight that. I can't go into his flame troopers right now. And we are going to be having an amazing foothold so far. As I said before, we want to get to that Giga Cannon, and then we want to get to tier 3 after we have a Giga Cannon on the map. So our lasers will be able to hopefully kill his air units. I'm not sure. Nah. Alright. Yeah, no. His air units are too highly leveled. I can't fight this. I need to go back. And I can't even rely on my Giga Cannon because it doesn't shoot up. So my Giga Cannon is really, really good when I'm able to have adequate air defense, but it's not good in a situation where I don't have air defense. I'm trying to secure a foothold here where I have 2 lasers being able to shoot down his air units, and it looks like that does not die. He's going to try to damage down my center, but I'm not going to allow that to die. Really need to make sure that headquarters is still out here. Gonna end up going in for more lasers here. Lasers should knock down that harvester. If we kill the harvester, then we're in a prime position to supply ourselves with confessors and cyborgs, which are great for anti-air defense. So generally what I want to do is I want to go in for the Giga Cannon to kill the vehicles. I want to use lasers early on in the start of the game to make sure that I'm able to protect my Giga Cannon, and then fully transition into the cyborgs and confessors to fuel a strong foothold with my Giga Cannon to eventually win the game. So that's exactly what you're seeing right now. I'm actually going to end up going in for the Kane Special. Hopefully we're going to be able to use the range of Kane Special to disintegrate all of his vehicles. And yeah, the Giga Cannon is just putting in mad work. It looks like we might actually be able to walk away with the first W of the day against a challenge battle, and that's really hard to do, honestly. I do not win challenge battles too often, so I'm glad that I was able to win this one. It is very hard to win these because they are going to have higher levels than you, and they're probably going to be a little bit more skillful since they are higher in trophies. So yeah, GG, man. Actually, we gained 40 trophies. Let's go. So 11 win streak, daily limit reached because I've been playing a lot today. I'm so addicted to Command & Conquer. I play it every single day, man. And we actually, I think we did all of our bounties as well. Got some credits. Let's see what we get. We actually get more progressions. Dude, I am feeling it right now. This is awesome. So I love just getting more and more chests. Each time there's an incentive for me to push more and more because I know that there's just a few more medals before I get my next chest unlocked. So let's go to my bounties. Yeah, I already did all of them. I played too much today. Okay. Let's just go on to the next game and see if we can keep climbing up the rankings. Alright guys, so we're already off to our next game against Lapa from No Alliance, and it's going to be a challenge battle. So yet again, no battles are lost on defeat, only up from here, boys. Let's see what levels he's got in store for us. We're going to end up rolling right through with the harvester, and we're going to end up going in for some laser squad. Got to make sure that I get that down on the map, scout him out, feel him out, see what he's got, and then accommodate whatever he throws down. So Laser Squad is going to be maneuvering and finagling through the map. Let's see what this dude wants to do. Oh, he's going to go for bikes. I cannot contest that. He's going to be a little bit more mobile than us. I want to build the wall. We got to make sure that he's not able to do anything here. Got to make sure he can't maneuver around us. The bikes are going to try to trespass on our grounds. Not going to allow him to break through. There we go. We should be okay. I have a wall of units here. Okay, he's trying to move her. He's trying to maneuver us around. He's trying to be fancy. He's a fancy sir. He's trying to multitask me. He's trying to stress my multitasking. But nah, dude, we have everything on lock. You cannot break through. He's just throwing Tiberium against us, throwing it against a brick wall, and we are shutting him down. I just imagine like a Boston Celtics game rolling right now, and just defense, man. We shut him down. No scores for him at all. Here we go. I'm gonna end up going in for some more. I think Flame Troopers are the way to go. I think Flame Troopers against the infantry, so then he goes in for some Flame Troopers as well, but ours are actually higher level, plus we also end up having a better position. If you're walking into Flame Troopers, our Flame Troopers will get the first shot. Therefore, it's a much better trade for us as well. When you're already positioned, your units have more time to attack, and that was obviously the scenario there. I'm going to go in for Giga Cannon because it looks like we're going to lose our wall here. I need to make sure that we reformulate the wall with stronger and healthier units. Units that will actually allow us to get better Tiberium trades as the game progresses. You can't always stick at tier 1. You got to move up. You got to realize that bigger and better things are ahead of you. And we're going to go in for Giga Cannon. Then we end up going and replacing the Giga Cannon with Cyborg. And I think the Cyborgs will end up allowing us to win this game, hopefully. He's actually going to go in for Flame Trooper of his zone, but that's not going to be enough. His Cyborgs will die, and then his Flame Troopers will die, and our Confessors will just be able to fuel the rest of our game for us. We just have more Tiberium than them because we did better trades throughout the entirety of the game. I'm going to kill the Flame Troopers first because they do a little bit better. If you guys want to look at what a unit does and what it's strong against, you can click on the Cyborg that I have right now and what he is using in the Cyborg. It's not strong against infantry, and obviously our Confessors are infantry, so we are going to have a better trade there for sure. So he's going to actually go in for units that are strong against our Confessors, so we're going to bounce back. We might actually allow him to take the first nuke. I think another underrated thing is knowing, hey, I can't contest this. I'm not going to throw away a unit that's really beneficial for me in the long run. As a result, I was able to save the Confessors, and I will use them at a later time to challenge him and take the middle platform. I think that was a way better opportunity to win this game and a way better way of just playing this one out. I want to use my Giga Cannon here. I want to make sure I kill the Confessor, or, well, kill the Cyborgs with my Confessors, utilizing my Confessors to the best of my ability. And he's just going to go in with the Cyborg, but the Cyborg's going to die if it's not able to take our platform, dude. We're going to use our Cyborgs, our Confessors, and our Giga Cannon to make this insurmountable lead for us. There's no way that he's going to be able to break through this now. I actually want to go sacrifice a unit because look at how low HP it is. This missile squad is not going to do anything for us. So I want to make sure that I get more utility out of my units. I want to make sure that I don't utilize or give him the pop cap that he wants. I don't want to give him the lead in the amount of units on the map. I want to sack units that are not going to be useful for me any longer. Giga Cannon should be allowing me to secure this foothold, and yeah, we got it. Easy W. Let's go, guys. That's just going to be one dead Cyborg, and the game will be ours. Dominance will be assuredly. So he's going to keep trying to go in for spiders, but that's not going to matter. It's just going to die to our Cyborg. The missile launches, and we snag another W. This win streak is unstoppable. We are literally out here climbing games, climbing the ladder, and 14 wins in a row now. Yeah, that feels pretty good. How many medals are we at now? Almost 1,700, guys. We're literally getting 40 plus trophies a game. Let's go in for one more. Let's snag another W and be on our way. Let's go. We have literally just played 20 games today in Command & Conquer. I'm just addicted. I'm shameless. I'm sorry, guys. All right, let's go into our last one. We got a game against Pain. Every game has been a challenge battle. So let's snag another W. Let's get more medals. And let's just keep getting up and progressing with our chests. More medals means more chests, and I feel good about that. I'm going to end up going in for a laser squad real quick. Let's get that on the map. Pronto. Oh, wow, wow, wow. All right. I have not seen that unit before. It's a new one, I believe. I don't know how I'm going to kill that. That's actually good against Harvesters, so that's not good for me. That's really good against Harvesters. That's a yikes, bro. I don't think anyone at my level has used that before, really. Yikes. We were able to kill it, but if he kills my Harvester, he gets 100, so I need to play pretty aggressive here, I believe. I need to start sending out missiles, because if I don't do damage to his Harvester or play aggressive, then he's going to take my Harvester, and then he's just going to get a lead that I won't be able to come back on. Whoever gets the first Harvester generally wins the game, because then you're able to apply aggression, and your opponent won't have the amount of Tiberium that you have, so you'll just be able to have an insurmountable lead, essentially. So he's going to build Shockwaves, so I'm not going to contest that at all. I'm going to bounce back. GDI, I feel like, is a little bit worse than Nod. I don't know why. Just for my preference, I've always had better success with Nod. Let me know down below in the comment section what race you guys like a little bit more, what faction you like a little bit more. I'm a little bit more akin to liking Nod just because I've had more success with them. I don't know if they're actually stronger at the highest possible level, but for me, I just have more fun playing with whatever wins more for me. So, yeah, I'm going to go in for more Giga Cannons here, and I don't think he's going to go in for anything from air anymore. I think he's realized that that is not going to be a good trade against our missile squad. Giga Cannon should be able to damage down from a far angle, so we're doing pretty well here. He's going to go in for Shockwave. So he's going to try to win this, and it looks like he's going to end up being able to contest our platform. I actually want to go in for Kane's special to make sure that we get that nuke off, because if we get the second nuke, we just win the game. So let's pour all of our all avenues into defending right now. Oh wow, he's just going back into air. I wasn't expecting him to do that at all. I said, quite frankly, that I did not expect him to do that, but Missile Squad should be able to eliminate that pretty quickly and stop the threat of him just overshadowing us right now in this position. I think we're okay. I think we're doing decently, at least. If we get this next Flame Trooper in position, then he's not able to even go on top of our foothold, because we're going to be securing every single position on that platform. Unfortunately, he did kill it, but we get the nuke, and that's going to be game. I was really just concentrating, guys. That was a tough game. Command & Conquer definitely requires a little bit of thought process and a lot more micro than most mobile games. So, but regardless, we end up getting the W, and that's 15 wins in a row. That's pretty unbelievable. I love winning. I'm kind of addicted to it, guys. And we're going to be ending our ladder streak today at 1,674. I feel like we had the biggest win streak I've ever had in my entire life. 15 wins in a row. That's really hard for me to do. Let me know down below in the comment section what your highest win streak has been. And I got to cruise up the ladder with GDI next. We're under 300 trophies compared to our Nod. So yeah, definitely have to do that. Anyway, I really enjoyed dominating the game today with our Confessors, Rockworms, and Giga Cannons. And I can't wait for next time. So thanks for watching. Thanks for chilling with me. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.